Hello everyone. Welcome to the Remix Update video. It's been a while since we last saw each other. Recently, I mainly focused on developing two parts of the content. One is the improvement of mechanisms related to zombies. The other is the special units and items required in the zombie map. First, let me introduce the new map units and items to you. Updated models, animations, and textures, and added camp colors. Added some interactive devices for scientists. An interactive device with multiple states. Added animations of scientists operating these devices. And related special effects and sound effects. A phone that can interact. I have prepared two types of ringtones.
What can I do? Good idea.
A box that can interact. Scientists can pick up equipment from boxes.
All right. Yes, okay.
After the equipment is picked up, the box will be closed. There are a total of 9 equipment boxes. After opening the box, you can view the basic functions of the equipment through the description information. Leg enhancement device.
I'm listening. All right.
Scientists will experience corresponding changes in appearance after picking up equipment.
Good idea. All right.
The leg enhancement device will give scientists a sprinting skill.
I can do that.
Electric baton.
What can I do? Is it safe?
Electric batons can give scientists the ability to attack. The target being attacked will be temporarily paralyzed. The damage of the electric baton is not high, but it can completely eliminate zombies. Blood bottle. This equipment consists of a blood bottle in the hand, and a blood extraction device on the chest. After the blood bottle lands, it will attract nearby zombie units for a period of time. When replenishing the blood bottle again, the blood extraction device will suck up the scientist's HP.
Right. I need some help.
Explosive device.
Is it time to go? I can do that. I'm going.
Scientists holding explosive devices can destroy bridges and other buildings.
I must do this. I can do that.
Chemical bottle.
What can I do? Is it safe?
Chemical bottles are equivalent to incendiary bombs. A combustion zone can be formed on the ground. Units located in the combustion zone will be ignited. Arm enhancement device.
We have to get out of here. Of course.
After equipping the arm enhancement device, it can attack vehicles and walls. In addition, it will also have the function of repairing vehicles and buildings. Visual enhancement device.
Will we make it out alive? Good idea.
Vision enhancement devices can enable scientists to acquire anti-invisibility abilities. Can also detect zombie units in the fog within a 60 degrees range from the front. The detected zombie units will also be displayed in the mini-map. Medical equipment.
I'm listening. Is it safe?
After equipping medical equipment, scientists can treat injured friendly infantry units. Shield.
Will we make it out alive? I can do that.
A shield can block damage from the front. When attacked, the shield will lose durability. When the durability is exhausted, the shield will be destroyed. Among the equipment of scientists, different parts of the equipment can be used simultaneously.
All right. Yes, okay. Yeah, I'm going.
Most weapons use the right-handed position.
Of course.
Picking up a new weapon will replace the one that already exists.
Of course. Is it safe?
Added animations of scientists using different equipment, and animations that equip various items and shields simultaneously. Consumable items. In addition to equipment, two types of consumable items have been added. The green marked item can restore health. The item marked in blue can relieve the infection status after being attacked by zombies. Truck map units. This is a newly added vehicle. Like the previously added neutral vehicles, there are various car lights and damage effects. There are 4 colors in the carriage, and it can adapt to winter maps. Added the ability to adapt to pioneers for trucks.
Where do we need to go? Location set.
Allied trucks map units. Reduce the model of allied trucks and optimize the model, texture, and code. Allied trucks have also added the ability to adapt to the Pioneer.
Steady. Location confirmed.
Container map items. Recently, I have been converting some exclusive items added in the previous campaign into universal items. For example, this container. Now that it has become a universal item, it can be used in the map editor. Added winter map adaptation. And now containers can produce various types of infantry from 3 sides, including zombie units. Tugboat map units. The tugboats that previously appeared in S3 have now been converted to universal map units. Abandoned vehicles. These abandoned vehicles were added to the map items in a previous version. At that time, it was made into the same type of item as the parked vehicles in our AE3. When this item is crushed, it disappears, leaving a black hole effect. I have reprocessed the models of these abandoned vehicles this time. Make it into an obstacle with physical collision effect. I also added a cover function for these abandoned vehicles.
Is it time? Whatever you say.
Recently, I also added cover animations for more infantry.
What's the situation?
On alert! Leave none alive!
Neutral buildings, map items. Several relatively tall neutral buildings have been added.
In control. Quickly, pilot. Moving now.
Walking in the water. Added the ability to walk in water to most zombies. After entering the water, the the zombies' movement speed and actions will slow down. After entering deep waters, zombies will slowly lose their health. If zombies die in water, they will not be resurrected. Infected buildings. Now zombies can enter large buildings. Buildings will continue to lose health after being invaded by zombies. When a building is severely damaged, it will be transformed into a zombie lair. After the building is transformed, it no longer has its original function, but it will produce a zombie every once in a while. The zombies produced will automatically search for their targets. After the buildings of each faction are transformed, zombies of their own faction will be produced. Now zombies can also enter neutral buildings. And it can attack the station troops in the building. When neutral buildings are infected, they produce civilian zombies. Infected buildings producing zombies require the presence of enemy targets nearby. The current set range is 1000, and if there is no target, zombies will no longer be produced. Attacking small buildings and vehicles. In the previous setup, regular zombies were completely unable to attack buildings and vehicles. Now it can directly attack small buildings and vehicles, but the damage is very low. The small buildings here refer to various walls and defensive structures. Zombies have low damage to buildings and vehicles, but it can still pose a threat to light vehicles. Large vehicles are not significantly affected by this modification. Vehicles with crushing ability will actually be easier to clean up zombies. For the convenience of map development, I have added some auxiliary tools in the compilation. One of them is to enlarge the target judgment range of infected buildings. Placing this item on the map can affect the infected building of the player to which it belongs. The effective distance for infected buildings to produce zombies will now become the entire map. Infected construction tools. There are also some other newly added auxiliary tools. This is a tool that can keep buildings in an infected state from the beginning. Just place it on the building. The affected buildings are in an infected state at the beginning. This tool has 3 versions, the first of which is a version that can accurately affect a building. The other 2 are versions that can affect all buildings within a certain range. Zombie Alert Range Control Tool. This is a tool that can affect the alert range of zombie units. This tool can expand the alert range of zombie units to the entire map. This can simplify the control of zombies in map development in certain scenarios. The other 2 are to lower the alert range of zombie units. The conversion of 033 and 066 into alert ranges is approximately 100 and 200. What we see now is that the zombie alert range for green players has narrowed down. The zombie alert range for red players is 300. The 300 and 100 in the game are probably the distance we see now. The function of narrowing the alert range also takes into account the specific scene requirements of certain maps. Zombie Generation Tool. This is a tool that can generate random zombies that automatically search for enemies, divided into 4 versions by faction. The zombies generated using this tool in the game come with a full map to search for enemies. The generated faction zombie random type does not include special zombies. There is a fade-in effect when zombies appear. This tool can be paired with some buildings or other items. It is used to quickly implement scenarios that do not require additional script control. Map Editor List Optimization. Optimize the list of zombie units in the map editor. The various static background styles from before have been integrated into a random style. Now the version of each zombie in the map editor list has been reduced to 4. The preview of various versions in the map editor has also changed. The prone version is now represented by a green model. The underground crawling and random style versions are represented by blue models. The Empire zombies have also completed a part, which will be introduced in the video later. That's all for this video. See you in the next video. Bye.
A unit is under attack. Unit lost.